Jellyfin is an open source, completely free media server. It focuses on managing your local media and streaming it over the network. With Jellyfin, you can centrally manage videos, music, and images, then play them on multiple devices. It supports transcoding, subtitles, and plugin extensions, so you get a flexible and powerful media experience. Now let's walk through the installation. First, go to the App Center, find the Jellyfin app and click Install. Then you set up the resource access paths. These are the folders Jellyfin can mount to read your media files, match movie posters, and fetch metadata. You need to add at least one path, and you can add up to 5. This lets Jellyfin know exactly where your media is stored. After that, set the plugin path. This is the directory used to store Jellyfin plugins. You can only add one plugin path, and it must be an empty directory. The system will automatically check and update these plugins when Jellyfin restarts. If a plugin issue is detected, this directory will be automatically deleted. So don't put any non-plugin files here, or they may be removed by mistake. Once everything is set, click Install to continue. When the installation is complete, you can open the app details page and check all the configured paths in configuration. By default, the first resource access path you mounted will appear inside the app as the container path data. Any additional mounted paths will use the same container path name as the original directory. If you're an administrator, you can click the Jellyfin app icon directly on the NAS. The system will take you to the Jellyfin login page. You can also open the Firefox app installed on the NAS and enter HTTP NAS IP 8899 to access it from a non-local network environment. Both admin and general users can access Jellyfin within the local network using a browser. Just enter HTTP NAS IP 8899. You can find the NAS IP address in the control panel. Just open Network, then go to Network Connection. When you use Jellyfin for the first time, you'll need to complete the initial setup. First, choose your preferred language, such as English, then click Next to continue. Next, set the username and password for the administrator account and click Next. During initialization, you can skip setting up the media libraries for now. Just click Next to continue. Then, based on your language environment, select your preferred metadata language and click Next. For remote access, you can keep the default settings. Keep clicking Next until the initialization is complete. Once finished, log into the system using the account you just created. After logging in, on the Jellyfin home screen, click the Administration menu button in the top left corner. Then click Dashboard. On the dashboard page, go to Libraries, then Libraries again, and click Add Media Library. Here, you can organize your content by media type. If you choose the Movies content type, Jellyfin will automatically match standard movie metadata structures. For display name, it's recommended to name it by theme, so you can manage multiple libraries more easily. The folder path is the root directory of your movie files, which is the same resource access path you set during app installation. For preferred download language, select English, and you can adjust it later if needed. Set country or region to United States, which helps match localized titles and release information. The rest of the settings can be adjusted based on your personal preferences. If you choose the show's content type, Jellyfin will adapt to the season and episode structure used by TV series. For display name, name it by category. The folder path points to the root directory of your TV or variety show content, again using the resource access path you configured during installation. For preferred download language, select English and adjust it if needed. Set country or region to United States to better match localized titles and airing info. Other settings can be fine-tuned according to your needs. If you're using an x86 architecture device, which you can check on the UGREENNAS official website, turning on hardware-accelerated transcoding can significantly improve playback performance. It helps reduce stuttering with high bitrate videos and lowers CPU usage. Jellyfin does this using Intel QuickSync QSV, which is Intel's hardware video acceleration technology. In the dashboard, click Playback and select Transcoding from the left side menu. For hardware acceleration, choose Intel QuickSync QSV. For QSV device, enter the device path dev dry render D138. Then enable hardware decoding by checking all supported codec formats. Once you're done, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Save to apply the settings. If you're using an ARM architecture device, which you can also verify on the UGREENNAS website, the DH series is based on ARM and comes with a built-in VPU, or video processing unit. This allows Jellyfin to use hardware acceleration to improve transcoding performance during playback. Go to Playback, then click Transcoding. For hardware acceleration, select Rockchip MPP, RKMPP. Then check all supported codec formats for hardware decoding. After setting everything up, click Save at the bottom of the page. When using the UGOS Pro system and container applications, avoid migrating, moving, renaming, or deleting NAS paths that are mounted to containers. Doing so may cause application errors or data loss. If you need to access container applications through a browser, open the Control panel, go to Network and turn off the Enable Multiple Gateways option. This helps prevent network conflicts. Container applications are suitable for beginner users. If you need more flexible configuration and advanced management, it's recommended to deploy container applications directly using Docker, which makes it easier to customize configuration files and use advanced features.